Hey, how's it going? If you're new here, my name is Jan and I love makeup. And if you're not new, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate you. Today's video is episode 124 in the Throwback Thursday series I'm doing using old makeup. Not oogie old, just not talked about old. And I thought for today I would use the Nomad Okavango Safari Delta palette. This was from last year, so I got this in PR from Nomad. This one and the Monteverde are both on sale, so they're going bye-byes. Hudson Valley sold out. That was mine and Shawnee's Meet Cute palette. Anyway, I thought it'd be fun to use this palette today for a Throwback Thursday. I think it's a great anytime palette, but you know, super summery as well. And I could show you another look and see if it's anything you're interested in case you haven't picked it up, and maybe you want to. Okay, either way, Nomad's having a great sale. I do have a code with them, which I always forget to mention, but codes can't be combined with the sales. So 30% off, much better than 10. So now is the time if you were thinking about it. Okay, let's just get into this. Since I'm not entirely sure what I want to do greens, I want to do the neutral. I'm not sure. So I'm going to go in first with the shade Towering Giraffes and use that as my transition shade. My face is already done, so I am going to have to be a little bit careful with, you know, applying my makeups and not going nuts. But I wanted to do my face first today. I don't even know why. Sometimes I get the urge. Most of the time I do my eyes first and my face last. That way I can just do whatever I want with my makeups and I don't have to worry about being careful and what have you. But typically Nomad's eyeshadows don't have much fallout, if any, if you're not a maniac. I got that blended on both transition areas of my eyes. It's a great transition shade for me, especially, you know, at this point in the year where I'm a little bit tanner. You know, I'm just gonna do the neutrals because, I don't know, that feels fun. So I'm gonna go in with Elusive Leopard and then probably Pack of Wild Dogs. And as my shimmer, I'm going to use Roaring Lions. So I'm gonna, same brush, I'm going into Elusive Leopard, and that's just going to go a little bit lower. If you have this palette, let me know, but if you don't have it, I don't know, I just think it's such I don't know, it's a gorgeous neutral palette, I think, because it has a little bit of cool, it has warm, the greens, the browns, it's just so pretty. The metallic shades in this palette, especially the ones with a bit of fun in them, were kind of, I don't know, people didn't love that they hard pan. I don't usually get fussed about hard panning. It's so easy to deal with that I don't know, I just don't care. If you care, then, you know, make a note because they did hard pan. But I just take a spoolie and, I don't know, rough it up a bit and it works beautifully. Like you can even use the roughed up bits from the spoolie and it looks gorgeous. So, okay, those two shades are beautiful. I'm going to go in with Pack of Wild Dogs now. I'm probably going to keep that further out here. try to pack it on all the wrinkles and folds. I'm gonna bring it along the bottom lashes as well. It's just so pretty. I love this. I've been really into neutrals again. I just like all the makeup. I don't think I can pick a favorite. I think all the makeup is fun and works. I don't know. I did all of that with the same brush. That is exciting to me. Now I'm going to go in with my Refer 02 into Roaring Lions. That picks up really nicely on the Refer 02. Just using it dry. Look how pretty that is, man. A little bit more. I'm taking this over the entire lid. I just decided. I wasn't entirely sure until this minute, but yep. Look how pretty that is. How could I not? I love that. Just gonna add a little bit more and finish blending it through here. Yep. Okay, I am going to go into Honking Hippos, which is a cool tone brown up in this corner, just for a tiny bit more depth on the outer portion of my lid. I'm going to use my BK Beauty 203. It's just a shader brush, and just on the tip, like the tiniest bit right out here. See the difference? I don't know if you can see the difference or not. I can. It's subtle, but I think it definitely adds something that gives this look a little bit more. I really like that. Okay, now what? Now I'm gonna take this Refer 03, which is a pencil brush, into the Roaring Lions shade and just run that along my lower lashes. Just under my lower lashes. And I think that's pretty much going to be it for eyeshadow. I'm gonna go off camera and do some liner and mascara, and I'll come back and show you the finished look, and we can wrap up episode 124. All right, I'm back and the look is finished. Let me mute in for an up close reconnoiter at the eyes. I just think it's such a pretty, easy, subtle, but still impactful look. I used the shade Leaping Shoes. I can't remember how to say it now. As my inner corner. I wanted to keep it still like the same kind of color, fable-y, and didn't want it to be too bright with my highlighter. So I really like this look. I would love to know what you think of it, and if you got this palette or not, if you're thinking about it, all the things. It's beautiful. I'm really glad I decided to use it today. I am loving this look. I, of course, went in with a brown liner. I ended up using my Juvia's Place, the Nubian eyeliner in Cocoa, maybe? Cacao? I don't know. It's spelled like cocoa. So that's it. Episode 124, done and dusted. Hopefully you liked this. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Either way, I appreciate you hanging out with me today. Be good and remember to be kind to you.